Welcome to our next episode, and today we start again with our vowels because that is where the beginning is. A, E, I, O, A. Black, red, pink, orange, purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's go to the long ones. Single long vowel sounds. A, E, I, O, U. Can we do it together? I think it's lots of fun, isn't it? Let's go for it. Okay, put your hand out again. Let's go. Did you get it? A, E, I, O, A. Very good. Now, can you say these ones? Did you get it? Awesome. Let's go for it together. So, A, E, I, O, and U. Very good. Now next, tell me, what color is this one? And what sound does it make? Okay, blue, and the color is oo. Sorry, the sound is oo. Next one, what sound does this one make? And what color is it? Good job. I'm sure you got it. That is brown. And brown says ow, ow. Next one, what color is this portion? What sound does it make? You got it. Green. And remember, in the word green, it has two E's, which makes the sound E. Very good. So, green, E. Next. What color did you put here? And what sound does it make? Awesome. You got it. That is what? Gray. And gray has, at the end of the color gray is the two letters A and Y. Again, A and Y. A and Y. And the sound is what? A. Very good. You see how much fun we are having doing this? We could actually be able to start even citing them, because when you do this, you know that is A, and the sound is A. So E, A. I, O, A, and U is U, U, A. Is that fun? Yes. Okay, so now we are going to start what I'm calling Jela sight words, and this will help us to transition to look at each single letter of the alphabet. But before we go there, let's do some of these sight words, because sight words are, they are frequent words that will appear in almost any kind of reading. And these are the first ones we'll do together. So the first one is the word stand. And usually we say stand up. So you can play with your fingers, or if you're sitting down and jumping up, you can actually sit down and stand up. So sit, stand. The word we have is stand, sit, stand up, sit down. All right. So there we have how many words we have? Stand, up, sit, down. And then the next word is going to be frog, jump. Frog, jump. If you have space where you are, if you're at home and you're just having a good time, just go down. If you're there with your child practicing together, go down and just do some little bit of frog jumping. So frog, jump, like a frog. And then again, it can be up and down. Frog, jump, up and down. So this way, it makes it easy and fun for you to be able to really have a good time with your child. And then so you can also repeat. You can say again, and then go back to sit, stand, up and down, frog, jump, again up and down. At the end, you can put the word freeze. You can also add the word freeze along the way, because that is another additional word, freeze, and then you have stop and the end. So far there we've added a number of words. So we have sit, stand, up, down, frog, jump, the end, and we also had again and repeat. So in this session we are giving ourselves 10 sight words, but they're going to be easy to learn. You make some flashcards. I'll put another document so that you can be able to just print them out, and you can, have them as, flashcards that you can play with your child every time what you're doing, and it will become very easy for them to, to remember. And they'll also get to reading it. And then from there, we are actually going to break this particular sight word, starting from the word stand. We'll break and sound each and every one of them and give it a name, and that's how we are going to do our alphabet. All right? So the first word, therefore, that we're going to start with to break it apart is the word stand. Stand. And can we try to listen? For your child, try to work together. What sound do you hear when you hear the word stand? I hear s, t, a, n, d. So how many sounds does it have? S, t, a, n, d. How many sounds did you hear again? 5 sounds. And the first sound said what? S, s. So that is going to be the first letter that we're going to learn together and that is a consonant in the alphabet. So the name of the letter is S. S says S. So, and this is how we can be able to act it. In sign language, the letter S is written like that. That's American Sign Language. S is like this. And the sound that S makes is S. And we are going to think about a picture of a snake. And the snake slithers like this. So for us to remember, every time when I do this or touch like that, the sound that you hear is S, and the letter is S. So we'll go like this. S, 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 S. Isn't that fun? Can you do it for me? Your turn. Awesome. That is S, S. Very good. And now that we are actually there, I want us to do something very interesting. The reason why we were doing the vowels to begin with was because we are actually going to mix this consonant with the 5 vowels that we already have them, so that we can actually start making syllables. So here we go. S will say S. When we add E, it will say Sa, Se, Si, Si, Sa, Sa. And we go Sa, Se, Si, Si, Sa, Sa. One more time. Sa, Se, Si, Si, Sa, Sa. And then, so those are the short S syllables following the short vowels. Now let's try and make them using the long vowels. So we start again. What does S say? Can you act it? Okay, you got it. So we go S, S again, S, S. Now that we know we are doing S, so I'll begin like this. S, and in your head, you now know that the sound is S and the letter is S. Now, let's go together. Now, let's make the long sounds. So the long sound will go say, see, sigh, sigh, so, and so. Let's do it faster. Say, see, sigh, sigh, so, so. Your turn. I want you to say them as I do it. Very good. So, A, E, I, O, U. And together when we add S, we'll say say, see, sigh, sigh, so, and so. And the final one that I wanted to bring today is sometimes we can also begin with the vowel. Instead of beginning with the consonant, which is S, this time I'm going to begin with A, and then A, E, O, A, and end with S. The first one is going to be A, S, A, S, and that will say what? As. So we'll go as, S, is, os, us. One more time. As, es, is, os, us. As, es, is, os, us. And one interesting thing is, just by saying this one's actually you've even begun to write words, because the word as, for example, you can say, I am as fast as a deer, and the word you use is as. As. Okay, and then this one s, we use it when you're talking about many things like mangoes and things like that. Okay, and then this one I and s will say is, and that word, the word is. And then the last word we've actually made right now is the u and s, which says what? Us. I'm talking about all of us, all of us. So it is us. Isn't that awesome? So when you use you can begin with vowels, and so we said again, as, es, is, os, us. Consonant, short sound, sa, se, si, so, sa. Consonant, long sound, a, se, si, si, so, su. Isn't that fun? That's amazing. So next time, in our next class then, we'll go over the sight words that we've talked about, and then we will start making words using the syllables that we've made. The short syllables, the long syllables, and the backward syllables. Isn't that amazing? Thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to seeing you in my next class. Don't forget to subscribe, and again, just check down for a document so that you can be able to download and practice. The more you do it, the better you'll get. Thank you so much.